Cute. Oh no! What? Mr. Snail.
Oh
Blender. Oh fuck yeah. Blender is useful.
no! Yes.
I can get a job with Blender.
Oh, I've seen it.
You seen it?
I've seen it.
Oh, I saw this one.
Cute snail.
I love the snail.
Yeah, the snake is very cute.
I laughed so hard the first time.
Cute. Oh no!
Oh shit! I love the music. It's so cool, it's so funky.
I hate her.
Yeah.
Mr. Snail.
Oh no! I hate her character design. It doesn't match the style, especially because they said that she was supposed to be the popular girl. That's not how a popular girl looks.
That is true.
Oh no, the tree! Oh!
The textures of her jacket are really interesting, like of the clothes.
Something bad is gonna happen, right?
They're so mean!
Is this like some environmental awareness stuff kind of thing?
Why is she even hanging out with them?
She shouldn't, honestly.
I love the shape keys that they did. It's so cool. I love it.
I would do the same, to be honest. I don't know. I hate spiders.
The fire, yeah, the fire's not that great. They should have made it more stylized.
Yeah.
Oh, that's also me.
I think this video was in my recommendation, but I haven't gotten around to click on it.
Ah yes, I love to see that animated.
I like his character design though. Kind of.
Oh no! Rainbow sandals.
I always wonder how they do stuff that breaks apart. Do they simulate it? Do they model two different things and let one fall? Or shit like that?
Oh, he's gonna die.
He's gonna be angry.
He's gonna kill them.
Yeah, I hope
He's
so.
gonna smash them with a gigantic foot.
He's gonna smash.
Oh, so cute.
I wanna put them into a stew and eat them.
Oh,
They do look like Smurfs.
Yes,
Yeah.
Smurfs.
I thought that too.
They're so cute.
Yeah, they are. That's to make so many assets for this. Holy moly.
This is oh no! They look like the Smurfs.
they do.
See, it's a Papa Smurf.
Oh, I love how they made his leg just completely miss the tree.
And also, he is actually just beard.
Yeah.
That's he actually is fully beard.
Sprite.
Sprites?
Yeah, like little creatures.
Oh, I thought like the drinks.
Oh god. Run, girl, run.
Yes.
This is cute.
Ha, ketchup.
Oh, she's such a good artist.
Oh, she's an artist.
You see how they exactly stopped where she lifts her pen because they didn't want to animate
Yeah,
the
of
line that
course.
she's drawing.
Oh.
Oh, are they gonna scare her?
Death, death.
I mean,
death,
they
death.
deserve it.
Are the mushrooms gonna eat them?
Oh, is it gonna be like a death cult?
Eaten alive.
Oh, they are! Wow, this turned dark real quick.
Burned alive.
Oh, these guys are still alive. No, don't rescue them.
Are they still cute?
Kinda.
For the breathing animation, they just copy pasted it.
Probably.
Just
What is this?
It's amazing, is what it is.
Oh.
Why are they mean to her though?
Because she tried to help him.
it's ketchup.
It does look pretty ketchup-y.
This is like a horror movie. Like the innocent girl survives at the end,
Yes.
but everybody else dies.
Oh, Bendy Bones.
Her animation is like,
Yeah.
Oh no!
and I love that they all look so cute.
That's somebody's worst nightmare.
Oh, of course, a Swiss Army knife always helps you.
It just looks very stop motion-y. Like they have a texture on the hats of the sprites that looks like it's hand modeled with thumbprints.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but in that situation, I would simply be not scared. I would just trample them with my feet.
Actually, she looks better than
She looked like a pineapple.
All their weapons are so cute. They're just like little like sticks with thorns on them.
Oh, this is disgusting.
No, I like that one because the snails are very cute.
Funky music.
Snails.
I do not like this.
No! Oh my god. I knew someone was gonna piss on him. He's gonna drown in the piss, isn't he?
That's so gross.
He can't swim. What a loser.
I just ate like.
Diegetic music, we love to see it.
How did they do that? Is that just shape keys and they transition from?
I mean, it would make sense.
Right?
Why salt though?
Have you never poured salt on a slug before?
No. No.
I used to do that with my grandfather.
That's fucking brutal!
Dude, honestly, goals to work on such a thing.
Absolutely.
Shape keys, I think, would make sense. Finger, it could be with bump maps, I guess.
Oh, he has this for some reason.
Oh wow. Ah.
Yeah, she shouldn't have set them free. I feel like
But I guess, I mean, with the geometry node, there's some crazy shit that you can do with geometry nodes.
That's
like from getting to a plane into a folded bird.
Ah, the tree! Chekhov's gun comes again.
I knew it was gonna fall.
Of course.
That's also
8
like,
meters.
yeah, like her fanny pack was that long.
Don't question it. It's an animated movie.
Yeah.
Revenge. She should have killed him.
That's beautiful lighting.
I love this. This
Yeah,
is my humor. Let's burn them.
I would love to be an immortal sprite that burns humans.
How are they still alive?
Best song now.
Sprite Fright.
This one is great. Sprite Fright was created in Blender 3.0 and promotes the rebranded Blender Studio. It is a crowdfunded collective of animators and artists who make short films that showcase the capabilities of the software. All the files for this project are available on Blender Studio to look at. The short was directed by Matthew Loon.
Blender 3.0 out already?
No, it's still in beta.
Okay.
Our school teaches mostly Blender. Oh, we did animation in Maya, but like everything else, composition, texturing, everything we did in Blender, so...
We also made our entire short film in Blender last year.
It used to be animated on 2s.
The leaf here, it looks more like the prop of a stop motion set. So maybe that's why they animated it in 2s.
Also, like the textures and things, it feels very stop motion-y, like everything's on a very small scale. Yeah, the animation style kind of reflects that too, I think. Like, it's really cartoony. A lot of squash and stretch.
Right, one thing I wanted to mention is that I'm kind of bothered by the foliage. Is it very pretty? And did it probably take forever to make? Yes.
It is very...
But it would have benefited them to work more with depth of field, to make like this part really blurry, so that you really focus on her. It's such a high contrast area too. It kind of draws the eye.
That's so funny from like going from this to like this.
Yeah, it's like one frame in between.
You have like this shape first and like then this shape. It
Yeah.
makes it very dynamic.
Maybe to explain what shape keys are, usually you can't rig a mouth and pull it that extreme without breaking it.
Usually no.
So that's why you would need shape keys,
Yeah.
which is basically modeling two different mouths and then transitioning between the two models.
You have to have the same amount of points for shape keys.
Yeah, like you would have a nose and you have a point here, point here, point here, and then you want to make the nose very extreme without breaking it. Whoa, that's disgusting. Instead of pulling this one up, you just make shape keys between
Yeah,
them.
you make a new model technically and switch between them.
Let's talk about some lighting stuff.
The light is really beautiful there. They went from like the school golden hour stuff and it goes like really dark. It's nice.
I think they're using a lot of volumetrics. Volumetrics is fog. It's why when a mountain is far away it looks kind of grey. And you can do that in 3D, and basically what I usually do is I just make a humongous cube and I set it to be a volume instead of an actual solid thing. And then I have fog. I think they put that in almost every shot. This
Density
stuff,
a bit more.
that's all.
Squirt and burn.
Wow.
Oh, it is actually green. But it's like, it's so undefined and blurry.
It's
It
just that
doesn't-
here there are no shapes. Like in fire, you would see defined shapes,
I
and
mean,
this
you
is
technically have like these shapes, but they're so undefined compared to the character.
Later on, they did that way better. Like you see the very
Yeah.
clear edges.
Like this
This
looks
is way
really
better.
nice.
Here it looks
yeah,
like
that
they
looks,
switch
that's a
between
really
two
weird
different
switch.
things.
Yeah, I feel it's not the technical thing that's a problem for me.
Yeah, it's
It's
just
more of a
stylization.
style choice. or
To be
not.
fair, fire is
It's
very
hard.
hard to do, and then making stylized fire is
It's
even harder.
Even harder.
Oh wow, there's a lot of stretch going on. Like look how big his head is and like how small his thing is, and here it's really big.
Yeah, it's a lot of squash and stretch.
That's really hard to rig.
Stretch.
Like, it's very cool animation, like bouncing ball. Making stuff stretch, especially when you make certain stuff stretch, is really hard.
Yeah, you can see how only the snail house is stretched. The eyes, they are the same size. You would have to have like a bone that does the stretchiness and have a few bones that don't stretch.
It looks a little bit broken here.
I'm sure they had to break the rigs like so much for this.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
The snails move with the face, which means they're parented to the face.
Oh yeah.
Usually you can just say you have an object and you parent it.
What you can also do is have a separate bone for it, and you
Yes.
move the bone to where you want it to have, and you have the bone parented, and you just move that bone wherever you want it.
What you also can do, and this is I think Blender specific, I don't know if Maya can do this, is that you can do the shrink wrap constraint. So it basically says, oh, the snail is here, you parent it to this, and as soon as you put on the shrink wrap modifier, it sucks it to the object.
Yeah, and also if you do that, if you like have the bone,
Yeah.
it will be like this. But if you have the shrink wrap, it will do this. It will take on the surface.
You can like toggle it on and off so that, for example, when the snail is in the air, it's not constrained to that other object, the face.
They had to
God.
change the models to make it from parented to not parented.
Yeah,
If you
that's-
animate something and someone is holding, for example, the pen here, yes, the pen,
If you
you
do
have
animate
to
this.
parent it to my hand, and as soon as I let go, you have to unparent it, and usually there's like a jump, and you really have to
Yeah.
look that you hide that, and I feel like they have
You
to do that.
also
here
have
too.
just sometimes with IK and FK controls.
Yes.
In FK control, you move your hand like rotational, so if you move my hand, nothing else moves.
Yeah.
And then IK, you just move the hand and everything will move with it. So if you go from nothing to touching something, you have to swap it, and then it's
Yeah.
like sometimes a bit weird.
There's where good riggers and good technical
Yeah.
supervision really helps you if they can make a plugin that you just can say like one button and it stays
Yeah,
like
one
this.
button and it's nice.
Which is nice to have Blender, because in Blender you can access the code and program your stuff yourself.
If you
if
don't
you want
program.
to. Yeah, exactly.
You know, just learn Python shortly and you can do whatever you want.
I think here's a really good example of cartoony animation again. As you can see the huge arms, you can see really nice like shapes. Like in cartoon animation, you want to get really nice shapes. Here, you can see her arms. Like,
Oh yeah,
really, like
they don't
really
have any
neatly.
elbows.
No, like it's all about silhouette and nice shapes.
See how they use doubles here?
Oh yeah, they use smear frames.
Nice how the spray can mist moves on ones and everything else moves on twos. Because it's like particles, you want it to move fluently.
Oh, it's bendy bones! It's bendy bones! So usually when you rig a character, you'll have normal bones and they just bend at the joints. But bendy bones can do stuff where it can have rubbery arms.
You have one bone, you put several divisions inside it, so you can make it like stretchy, or you can just bend it around.
With a bendy bone, you have your arm, and then you have like one controller here. You can just move this one around, and then it'll bend it to whatever shape you like, basically. You can see they're not only like really bendy, but there's also some frames where her arms are like, wow, look at that.
Wow.
That's really snappy. Like from one frame
Yeah.
like this to
The
that.
other, yeah, it's
That's really cartoony, really great animation.
Ooh, stretchy.
That could have been done with geometry nodes. I've seen
Oh?
some really cool stuff done with them. Could it be a liquid simulation? Yes. Would I want to make anyone make a liquid simulation for that? No. I would expect them to introduce geometry nodes, because that's kind of like the big thing that everyone's looking forward to. So geometry nodes are a way to do procedural stuff in Blender. Feed in a cube and then you have a node that's like, make this cube 2 times bigger. The cool thing about it is you can just replace the cube with a sphere, and then you end up with a sphere that's 2 times bigger instead.
Would you say they just modeled this? It changes here, here,
Yeah.
here.
No,
here.
I would say it's definitely modeled. Blender with fluid, especially to get it stuck to something, almost impossible.
Oh, okay, okay.
If you get the viscosity where it would stick, it won't have that nice little shapes. Especially like that one is really indicating. You have like these little splatters.
And then when it lands, this is just a model that they scaled up here. This
Yeah,
is a
it is a scale.
I would still like to work for Blender, if they're hiring. I'll be done with my studies in summer. I'm desperate, okay?
Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks.